What I'm about to mention is going to astronomically help you in the business world at any age. It doesn't matter. I really think a lot of the times what gets overlooked most is customer service, because even if you're not in a customer service centric world, you're gonna somehow have to know how to deal with people in all walks of life at any level. And by that I mean the best experience you can get learning about people and the way how to interact with them properly and just how to navigate certain situations and certain scenarios is customer service jobs. Restaurant, food service industry, retail industry, anything that has to do with the customer, even if it's just over the phone customer service. In person is a little better, I will say that, but even over the phone. For example, not too long ago, I worked a retail job and I worked in footwear. Over the walkie, someone was saying that this customer was being pretty difficult and was absolutely demanding something that we didn't have. The easiest thing in that moment is to match their energy, and it's just a human instinct, and you're gonna want to one-up them. Now, as one who can easily get passionate about certain things, you got to maintain your level of content. So one of the biggest things in that moment is just to remain calm, stay steady, talk slow, take everything slower than they are. And I was listening. I was observing and absorbing what he wanted. Not only how can I make this customer satisfied, it was also how can I not match his energy to get him down to a level so we both can have an adult conversation, a civil conversation, and get somewhere and find the solution. And I can easily see his body language kind of like relax, his tone relax, and he was just like super grateful. And he felt like he was heard. And always try to find the good. Always try to find the good. And always, because the energy you're gonna give people is 9 times out of 10 going to be reciprocated. Period, point blank. Because I have seen it more times over in my career. So the way you treat people is the way they're gonna treat you. If you're having a bad day and you're gonna go up to a customer and kind of talk to them and give a little attitude, it will come back to bite you. Now, however, that can be complete opposite, right? So there are instances where customers will come to you and they're having a bad day and you're maybe having a good day and you're being fine. How can you have them leaving satisfied, even if they're having a bad day? How can that time that you're spending with that customer be a complete overarching experience for them? Maybe they're having a bad day, a bad week, and you just uplifted their day. It does matter. The one thing about customer service is you think you know people until you work in the customer service industry, until you have experience with customer service, because you really get to know people. So you get to know the attitude of human experience, the body language, the tone, the words used, the eye contact, all of it. I have never learned more about people and how to converse and socialize with people than I did in the customer service industry. We'll